A historic day for Pocomoke City. Last night, Todd Knock was sworn in as the town's first African-American mayor. WBOC's Kyle Lawrence joins us live in front of City Hall. And Kyle, Mayor Knock says he's ready to lead Pocomoke into a bright new future.
Steve, last night as Mayor Knox stood at the top of the steps behind me being sworn in, he was joined by his mom, dad, friends, and even a few old college professors. Today, he's still soaking it all in, but says as happy as he is to be mayor, he's just as eager to get to work. This is Todd Knock, holding up his right hand just moments before officially becoming Pocomoke's first black mayor, followed by a celebratory hug with his dad, Craig.
It's a night to remember. It's something that I'll never forget. It's something that Pocomoke will never forget. The air is lighter today. The air is much lighter today.
For the Pocomoke community, Tuesday night set a precedent for future generations.
It's inspiring. Now, I mean, you can, like, the kids can be like, hey, I know him, he's become mayor. Maybe I can do something like that in the community, for my community one day.
It gives kids hope. You know, it gives them something to look forward to. They can do it themselves, come whatever they want to be.
Mayor Knock understands that his new position comes with a great deal of responsibility, and he relishes this opportunity to lead by example.
Just the idea that I can be that same great influence right here in their hometown, serving them, it means the world to me.
And while moments like this are cause for celebration, Knox says he is ready to get to work.
We have to clean Pocomoke City up. We are a beautiful town huddled on the Pocomoke River, and our town has been decaying. It's time to get to work and clean Pocomoke up.
For a town that has existed since the early 1700s, Tuesday, April 11th, 2023, could prove to be a day that stands out among the rest. While Knock is Pocomoke's first black mayor, he says he knows he won't be the last. He says pulling everyone together from all walks of life is what he dreams to do as mayor. Live in Pocomoke, Kyle Lawrence, WBOC News, Delmarva's.
All right.
What's good? One Crack News, let's get into this. Now, why was this man elected mayor of Pocomoke? The reason why is because the town is failing because places like Pocomoke is mostly town-driven, town-oriented. So all of the revenue is generated throughout the townspeople. Now, with this new Skittles crew, Rainbow, coming through, it's easy to see how this mayor was elected. You know, I don't want to knock the first black mayor of Pocomoke, but he seems to be aligned with the Skittles crew. And when you're aligned with the Skittles crew and they have a large growing population in Pocomoke of that community, I'm quite sure that helped in a way. And they're going to start getting more what you would call Skittle crew adjacent in the community. Brothers like that dude right there in that hat, he ain't part of the plan. He ain't part of the program. But the towns are going to start having more engagements and more businesses come in there that are more Skittles friendly or adjacent. So now you're having some revenue accommodated in there, and now you have a new hub for them because this town's old. Like they said, it's decaying because it's an old place. It hadn't been renovated. It's been this way since like the 1930s. Oh, shoot, 1930s. Shoot, like they said, 1700. So, not to make a knock on the new black mayor. I'm just calling it for what it is. One Crack News, I'm out.